And welcome to
the High as Fuck podcast with your boys
Matt Jackson
and Joe motherfucking Cool. What's up, y'all? It's my birthday part 2. The recording about Wrestlemania 26 review.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up, everybody?
This is my second favorite pay-per-view because Shawn Michaels puts his fucking career on the line. And this is when he fucking retires. And I think he finally just fucking... He did have a match after this, but then, yeah.
You love some Shawn Michaels. You're a dang
I love Shawn.
lover of the Shawn Michaels.
But I also love Undertaker. And this is why these matches are so important to me because it's so, like...
Yeah, me as well.
Dramatic.
I know what Shawn Michaels is.
Yeah.
He's a draw. I get it. Sometimes you have to step on people to make it to the top. And he stepped all over Bret Hart. You know that.
It is what it is. Yeah, I know that he was shitty. And Shawn has even said he was shitty. Yeah. So, like, I don't feel bad saying it.
Yeah. I was glad he retired right there. I was glad it was over. I was actually happy. It was out. Why is Shawn Michaels gone? Like and subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe.
And,
yes.
Like this video if you
check out our video about. Check out our video about
trigonometry.
The interview with John Washington.
John Washington.
Yes. We just had a great interview. It was good. It was good stuff.
I don't exactly know when that's going to be able to come out, but hey, it will.
Yeah.
Eventually.
So we had the Unified Tag Team.
I want to put together a good thumbnail for it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I want it to be good.
Starting first, we had in WrestleMania 26, we had the Unified Tag Team Championships.
Unified.
R-Truth.
Which this year we got unified belts.
John Morrison. And The Miz Show.
Yo.
And it was a really quick match.
Yeah.
So, Undertaker and Miz Show, or not Undertaker, Miz and Big Show, Miz Show.
Wow.
This is the Highest Fuck podcast.
What do you call that? Miz taking? Under Miz?
This is the Highest Fuck podcast.
Damn.
Take a shot.
Yeah.
Or a hit of your bowl.
Well, I have to tell you, I got Miz and Undertaker now.
Miz and the Big Show.
Shit.
Versus R-Truth and John Morrison.
We'll do Jericho and Kane.
But very quickly, we had...
Which I think did happen.
We had Big Show. He tagged himself in.
Did he really?
He tagged Miz, he tagged himself in, then he punched John Morrison in the head, and then he tagged him.
Oh.
Alright, then he pinned him. Knockout punch.
Oh, bam.
Yeah. And he win.
Just like I just seen Enzo Amore get knocked out by Mance Warner.
He also slammed R-Truth into the ring post. He did a few things.
Yeah.
A few big spots.
That
But
was cool.
it was quick. It was like boom. For the Unified Tag Team Championships, Miz Show just kept it, retained it for that match. It was good though. It was a good match. It was just really quick.
For the time period, that was good.
Yeah.
Because we had some pretty mixed up tag teams here. Yeah. Miz should be with Morrison.
Yeah, it was weird. And R-Truth should have been by himself and just walking out saying, yeah, what's up? No,
he should have been with Little Jimmy. His tag team partner should have been Little Jimmy.
Oh, yeah.
He's invisible.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to call it. You know, his favorite wrestler growing up was John Cena.
Then we got Ted DiBiase.
That was his childhood hero.
We had Ted DiBiase and Cody Rhodes.
Oh, yeah?
Versus Randy Orton.
Yeah.
It was when
The Legacy.
The Legacy was a thing.
Yeah.
They were all a great team. They loved each other. But then they were breaking up. And they broke up. And at the end of Legacy, Cody and Ted DiBiase were going to beat up Randy Orton. They're just gonna beat him to death.
Yeah.
And then they were gonna whatever. But they realized halfway through the tag team or the triple threat match that they had to take out Randy and then take out each other. And so then they started fighting because they got mad at each other. And then Randy weaseled his way in. Yeah. It was really cool though because Randy showed a lot of in-ring psychology. He separated Cody and Ted really easily at the very beginning.
Yeah. Randy's good.
It was good.
Like, I think I'm hoping he's going to make a big return after WrestleMania.
Oh, I would love to see Randy be back. Yeah, another Randy and Edge feud would be cool.
I'm waiting for Randy. I need Randy back. Because I need him. I need Randy. I love him. Randy Orton's one of my favorites.
We got Christian in AEW. We can get Christian to come back to WWE and Edge and Christian can form a tag team. We could have Matt Hardy and Edge and Christian back.
Well, then Matt and Jeff would have to come back to WWE.
Right.
They're in AEW. They're fine. They're making money. They're doing shit, dude.
I just like...
They're doing different shit. They're on some other shit. But it would be cool if we get a crossover.
Well, fuck it. Edge could go to AEW.
Yeah.
And then we could have Edge and Christian and Matt and Jeff.
That would be a big moment, dude. Because that's all you need is one guy to get there.
Yeah.
Versus the other way around. But either way...
We can have a recreation of those matches in AEW. Yeah. And more brutal, because AEW was more brutal.
Yeah, AEW's good. I like what AEW's been putting on. I think if Ed did go there, that would be wild. I mean, I've been hearing, like, these rumors about Goldberg going there. As fucking crazy as it sounds.
He's trying to revive WCW. If they bring Goldberg, they have revived WCW. You got Sting and Goldberg. Like,
there's not much time left on Sting there. He's, I think, coming up close to probably
officially retirement. Yeah, probably because he's competed in all the major businesses in the business now.
I mean, he's doing good with Darby Allin right now. You would think it would be too much for Darby Allin. Like, it would make it look cheesy, you know.
No, it worked out really well. It was a good segue. A segue.
Yeah.
So Randy, he played really good in-ring psychology and then pitted them against each other and then he beat them up and won. It was good. RKO out of fucking nowhere. It was huge. It was good.
Yeah. That match was cool. Anytime you got Randy Orton in a match.
Yeah, I love Randy Orton. Yeah. In-ring psychology.
Yeah.
Then we had the Money in the Bank ladder match. Kofi.
Yeah.
MVP.
Yeah.
Evan Bourne.
That's my boy.
Jack Swagger.
Yeah.
Shelton Benjamin.
Matt Hardy.
Dolph Ziggler. Drew McIntyre. Kane.
Christian.
And Christian. Jeez. 10 people. In this match. 10.
This was the biggest.
This is the biggest Money in the Bank match ever. It was huge. It was ridiculous.
Redonkulous.
This is still in the era, again, where I want to know where they switched Money in the Bank to contract. Like where it became its own pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Because Money in the Bank was a WrestleMania staple for a long time.
Yeah.
It was good though. We had a Money in the Bank match. That match was crazy. Kofi had a broken ladder and he walked across the ring on stilts.
Yeah. Used both pieces.
It was nuts.
Yeah. That shit was crazy. He's always pulling something off. It'd be Royal Rumble stunts or...
And then Drew McIntyre grabbed half of it and pulled it apart. So then Kofi was standing on just part of it.
Yeah.
And he still tried to climb it. But then Drew dropped it. And Kofi got hung up on the top rope and, clotheslined himself on the top rope.
Yeah. Shit was crazy.
Oh, it was crazy.
Kevin.
Jack Swagger got the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Yeah.
That was when Jack Swagger won. It was crazy.
In the biggest one ever.
Kane. Kane was awesome.
Yeah. As always.
Shelton Benjamin.
Fantastic.
Of course.
Yeah.
Kofi Kingston, of course, Money in the Bank
Bourne did some
matches.
crazy
Evan
shit.
Bourne. He did the shooting star press that he does. Bourne, whatever it is.
The Airborne.
Airborne.
And then we had the Christian
Off the top of the ladder.
Dolph.
Christian Dolph moment was big.
The finisher with Dolph Ziggler. Zigzaggy dag, lady day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Such a good
dog. He just like jerked them down, dude.
And
didn't
next,
really get it good,
we got one of my guys,
Yeah,
Triple
I
H.
got Triple
And
H.
Sheamus. Sheamus is one of my guys, too. I love both of them. Both of them.
This is when they were really trying to push Sheamus to the next level. Cause
He was WWE champion here. He was big. Like, they were making him dominant.
Yeah. Because they seen something. And that's good because, you know.
Well, Sheamus got it. He got to it. Yeah. I mean, he got it.
I love some Sheamus. I think one of my favorite matches of his is like against Triple H at Extreme Rules.
This is going to be an intense match.
Yeah, this is going to be
Good shit. We've hit everything that we...
Yeah, we've been smoking on that good.
We've been smoking on that good. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you want to see in the videos. So
we are brought to you by
the Highest Fuck Podcast.
I'm just going to be giving out some shout outs. Not like we're sponsored or anyway. We're not sponsored.
This movie is brought to you by
Bliss Life.
Bliss Life. It's also brought to you by Mountain Dew.
And whatever this is.
Vegas.
Lost Mary, and we're not sponsored by them, but we fucks with
We like
it.
to plug with the shit that we fucks with.
And all the weed shops.
All the weed shops. Every weed shop. Tobacco and vape.
Donate now to the Highest Fuck Podcast so we can get Highest Fuck on the Highest Fuck Podcast. I'm just playing. But donate now if you would like to donate $1, $2. Who cares? If you want to donate,
Yes.
yeah. Helps keep this train afloat.
Alright. Let's
Jive turkey.
Something. I don't know.
How many?
Let's talk about stuff.
We've had a great weekend, man.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, we had your birthday thing.
We did.
And
I was dressed as the Wonder Woman.
Yeah, Wonder Woman.
In the birthday
I
thing.
was Super Cena, all girls out.
Super Cena.
Yeah.
Sexy as fuck.
Yeah. And I had title belt, and I was just, I was legit, dude. I was the world champion.
Man.
Threw this costume together. I was supposed to be Batman.
It's time to play the game.
It is time to play the game. And what game are we playing? L.A. Knight's game.
Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
So, yeah, man.
Triple H.
But it's just crazy, like, what's about to be popping off this weekend coming up.
We're going to have another crazy weekend.
That's already 3 weekends in a row, I believe.
Yeah.
In a fucking
No,
row.
2.
No, it's 3.
We already had 3?
There was another one before this one.
Jeez.
The weekend before was, the weekend.
March has been nuts.
Yeah, the weekend before this one was, for me, crazy. It was every day was something. And then this weekend was every day something. Next weekend's every day something.
The weekend before that.
Yeah.
Was every day something.
We got Pure Pro Wrestling Friday. We've got Wrestlemania Saturday. Stand and Delivered Saturday. We've got Wrestlemania Part 2 Sunday.
Yeah.
And I've got moving to do. So it's crazy as hell, man. It's insane.
Well, nuts.
It is fucking crazy.
I need a day to just chill.
Yeah. And you'll do that.
I'm Pure Pro Wrestling guy.
Yeah. And we'll be able to just enjoy the show, girl.
Yeah.
Just enjoy the show. And that's what it is, dog. Let me talk to you.
We got all the things. WrestleMania.
WrestleMania 26.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. No, I'm just kidding.
We're watching all of these right now. At one time, we've got some 100 TVs playing all the WrestleMania. everywhere, dude.
Dude, that would be awesome.
That's where it's at. We look like one of those hackers like in movies that's got all these TV monitors.
We were just watching all the WrestleManias at one time.
Or like that
closed captioning.
That Miz feature ad, whatever it was called, where he was in front of a bunch of TVs watching a bunch of wrestler stuff. Yeah. For that WrestleMania where it was,
WrestleMania. Oh shit! WrestleMania this year. Miz made the announcement. It's a fucking musical.
What's a musical?
WrestleMania the musical. That's what he's presenting this year.
He's stupid.
As a fucking.
He's stupid.
The host of WrestleMania is presenting WrestleMania the musical.
Yeah, he's stupid.
We got
he's the host. He's the host this year.
Hostess of the mostest.
Yeah, the hostess of the mostest is the Miztastic. Mizzy Poo Poo.
Mizzy Poo Poo, I love you.
I don't.
I hate you, but I love you. That's what the perfect shit is. That's what I'm saying. Any heel, you've got to hate them. You've got to love to hate them, and Miz makes you hate him, and he's
I want
great.
to see him versus MJF.
Dude, that would be dope.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Dude, Logan Paul, and I'm not a Logan Paul mark, but Logan Paul, MJF, Miz, in a triple threat.
Yeah.
Dude,
so.
Dude, that would be fucking dope.
Logan Paul. He's good. He's taking it serious.
They're good. I mean, I can't say that he's not. And it's the same thing with Roman. I will say it. They're good.
Yeah.
But I just don't like it.
Yeah. But this damn Triple H and Sheamus match, man, it was fucking.
Triple H and Sheamus is going to be a hard hitting fucking dope ass match.
Of course, as soon as you see the marquee matchup card, like
somebody's going to bleed.
It's gonna be something
brutal.
And then when you have Triple H fighting you at WrestleMania, it's something else.
Somebody's gonna bleed because it's WrestleMania and it's Triple H.
One time he was punished and had to lose to Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania. He was punished for something. And
Daddy Morbucks didn't like him too much at the time.
So he slapped him with losing the Warrior. WrestleMania. But he was controversial, so.
Triple H. Alright,
we
got Sheamus and Triple H. We had Sheamus and Triple H, and Sheamus and Triple H was exactly what we were talking about it being. It was a slobber knocker if I've ever seen one. It was a big fucking match. It was huge.
It was good.
Triple H spine busted him, and I was like, people kick out to the spine busters. Sheamus will get it. He'll kick out. It's fine. And Triple H was like, oh my god, I can't believe he kicked out to that fucking spine buster.
Of course he did.
Big fucking huge spine buster.
Yeah, it was good.
Man. It was good. It was so good. And then Triple H pedigreed Sheamus. And Triple H won the match.
Yeah.
And it was a good fucking match.
Good. I like Sheamus Triple H anyway.
Yeah. I mean, if you like Triple H, you like Sheamus. Like, Sheamus is that same style of hard knock, beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah, true.
I mean, that's just what it is. Like, Sheamus is that person.
I mean, Sheamus is for that real stuff,
He's gonna go the hard way, and he came from the school of hard knocks, and he's gonna beat the fuck out of you.
Why wouldn't he? He's Sheamus.
And
he's the Celtic Warrior.
Yeah, Celtic Warrior. Sheamus.
Yeah.
That fucking Sheamus and Triple H match. Intense.
It's all Celtic and stuff.
The Celtic Warrior. He kicked him in the head like twice.
Yeah,
he tried to kick out. It did not work.
Got him, dude.
Triple H got him.
Fucking crazy, bro.
Then we had Ray. Ray and CM Punk.
Yeah. Ray with the Avatar look.
Ray with the Avatar
CM
gear.
Punk, what you got, Joe?
CM Punk with his regular gear, but G.I. Joe on the tights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was sick. I was saying, like, if they made a figure of that, that thing's gonna be pricey. $500 figure, probably.
Dude, I wonder if they have like the Ray CM Punk combo of the G.I. Joe.
Man, even more money. Wow. That's odd. I mean, that was just plastic and shit, but goddamn.
Yeah. The collectibleness of the figure. Yeah.
I've got a couple CM Punks. I've got one with long hair. It's worth $100 out of the package, loose, you know, and quite a few other ones. Like I'm glad I picked up the CM Punks I did because, you know, it's getting harder and harder to find. You know, same thing with like I'm glad I picked up a page for my daughter at the time because if I wouldn't have paid that. You know, I think it was like $30 for the page or whatever, but if I wouldn't have paid that, I wouldn't have had one.
Yeah.
You know? And it wasn't the exact one I wanted, it was the one with 2 belts. When she had 2 belts. That's the one I actually wanted. But that's what I wanted. Luna, she didn't care, she wanted Paige.
I could see.
So, and I never found AJ Lee for her.
I've been thinking about a theory, and I
expensive.
could see it. So, and I know you would not be happy with it because you like Asuka. I feel like better than Bianca. I feel like you like Bianca, but I feel like you like Asuka better than Bianca. Anyway,
Probably.
I say Bianca keeps the title tonight, right? Or not tonight, at Mania.
Yeah.
And then Rhea keeps the title at Mania, or takes the title at Mania, right?
Yeah, I want that.
And then at Backlash, we get a feud build for Bianca and Rhea to Champion of Champions to unify the Women's Tag Team Championships.
Though, you mean
the Women's Championship.
Yeah.
You unify the Women's World Title.
Yeah.
And then split the Men's World Title. And then Bianca keeps the title for a while. I know you will not agree with that. You would take Rhea to keep both titles.
Oh yeah, Rhea needs both.
Yeah.
She needs both. She's a juggernaut. So she's brutality.
But I say we bury Rhea and have Bianca keep take both titles. Universal Championship for the women.
You know, you're just an evil little person.
Anyway.
Bury Rhea Ripley. Are you fucking crazy? That's like saying bury Ronda. And you know what? It's worse enough. They buried fucking Shayna Baszler. You know
they buried Ronda and Shayna and gave it to Charlotte already. So,
but now we're gonna be getting Shayna and Ronda at the damn WrestleMania. There's so many matches for WrestleMania. It's ridiculous. Yeah. I feel like we're going back in time where they had like 20 matches.
2 days.
Yeah, 2 days of craziness. It's gonna be wild. I can't wait for that.
Yeah. So then we got Punk
and
Ray.
Avatar versus
Punk and Ray, Avatar versus G.I. Joe. And that was crazy too.
Crazy Kevin Powell.
That
was good shit.
Ray was dominant.
Well, by the way, we're not sponsored by Kevin Powell, but I wouldn't mind.
Ray wins though.
Ray
beat the fuck out of CM Punk.
CM Punk was damn straight edge savior.
Yeah.
He was my savior.
He's the heel.
He is my
heel
savior.
Punk.
He's my Jesus.
And Ray is always a face. It's fun.
The man means a lot to me. Means just as much as The Undertaker means to me.
I just can't give people that same level.
Means the same amount. If not more. Man, I love CM Punk. CM Punk's one of my favorite. I got his tattoos. I got his fucking Chicago stars hanging from Chicago.
I know.
Tattooed on my elbows. And I don't have no Undertaker ones. So think about that for a minute.
I know.
I even got the TX thing. I need to have. It's insane, dude. I just took my opportunity to get my CM Punk shit. Because that was my dude. And Undertaker was wrestling. So
Ray won.
Yeah.
It was pretty intense.
I do want to get an Undertaker tattoo, though.
Yes. Undertaker.
The T thing.
T.
The
cross.
Yeah,
with
I want that, yeah. Somewhere. I think that'd be dope. Get a little graveyard tattoo somewhere right here and get, I don't know. Cool.
Now we've got Triple H McMahon.
Take a shot. Vince
McMahon
McMahon and
Brett the
Bret
Hitman Hart. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Yeah.
According to Bret Hart.
Or shit, the fart man. No, shit, Brett the shit man fart.
Right. McMahon said Brett screwed Brett.
Yeah, well, he did, I guess. Not. So, I was going to say he did. He did not.
And Vince screwed Brett.
Yeah.
And Brett screwed Brett.
Well, guess what happened? Like, what's happening now? What's happening is Vince screwed Vince. So, I mean, you know, shit, Vince is back.
Vince is back.
I heard he's back, yeah.
Well, at the whole Hart Foundation to have an intervention for Brett.
Mm-hmm. Damn right. It is his creation. It's his baby. It's everything it is. He's an insane person. He's insane. He's got some serious issues, but Godism or something. Like, you know, some people just shouldn't have that much money. So,
and we
chopping it up.
And we're back with Vince and Bret Hart.
Vince and Bret Hart.
And Bret Hart at WrestleMania 26.
Kind of good.
I mean,
sad.
It was a good match, but also kind of sad.
Yeah.
I mean, we had the
point that
Bret Hart screwed Vince storyline.
Bret just tells you what he's gonna do.
He told you at the very beginning of the match. He's like, you know what?
He's gonna screw him up.
He's like talking to his family. He's like, y'all got paid off by Vince, didn't you? Up front or some shit.
Money in the bank.
Yeah, and the money's in the bank. He's like, yeah. And Vince is like, yes, Bret, the money is in the bank. Ha 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 ha. And then Bret's like, well, you know, Vince, funny thing.
You would do this.
I knew you would do this. So I got together with the Hart Foundation and I fucking screwed you because I paid them off. No, well, not I paid them off. We're stronger than that, so we screwed you. Ha ha. And
I took the money and ran.
That's what I was telling Matt about Bret Hart. He didn't keep it secret. There was no surprise. Like, you knew he was going to win, but there was no surprise about the screw job angle that they were going to play on that. And you know what? It was dumb because it could have been more entertaining if they had screwed Vince in the middle of the match.
Yeah, without telling us about it.
Yeah.
It would have been so much better because...
Or at the... I even said it. Fantasy booking at the very end of the match. Put Vince in the sharpshooter and ring the bell immediately.
Yeah.
As soon as it happens. As soon as you put him in the sharpshooter. So you got that psychology of the Montreal screw job.
Yeah.
And there you go. That's like storyline, like ultimate fantasy storyline that they missed out on for that.
Yeah.
For any fan of Bret Hart. Like, really.
To get that, yeah.
To have that moment. But anyway, Vince and Bret Hart. Vince screwed Vince. Bret screwed Vince.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah, I like that. I guess I'd say I like that match.
The Hart Foundation in general, and Bret Hart, you know, I mean, all of that. I mean, of course.
They did the heart attack move on the outside to Vince.
Yeah, Vince took a bump.
He took a nasty bump from off a dude's shoulders.
From
Davey
off
Boy
a dude's
Smith.
shoulders.
He's
Davey
like
Boy
6
Smith.
foot tall.
He's a big boy.
And so Vince McMahon came out that big. And my hat's off to Vince McMahon. 66, 67, whatever he was right there. Dropping like hard from like the shoulders of a 6 foot man. Doing things that he'll like, you know, because he would never get you to do something he would never do. So, and that's why I like him. Because on that aspect is he would never do something that he gets you to do something, he'll do it too. That's why people do jobs for him. That's why people do that. Because they know he'll do it. It's been record. So.
And, yeah, so Vince and Bret Hart. That match was good.
Yeah.
Vince got beat up. It was a good match. Bret took it out on Vince.
If you want to see Vince get beat up, just watch that.
Vince took it out on Vince. Bret took it out on Vince.
Bret.
Crowbar.
Yeah, crowbar. His
chair. Oh, yeah. Fucking one point, Bret Hart was just sitting in the chair, staring at Vince with this look of hatred on his face that was just like, motherfucker, I am torturing you for the last 13 years of shit that I've dealt with since the Montreal Screwjob.
Yo, and he just sat there while Vince was laying there on the ground trying
I'm just like beating the fuck out of you, torturing you.
Yeah, and I'm watch every minute.
I'm gonna watch every
take
moment. I'm going to savor the enjoyment of destroying you.
Yeah, and all the family getting licks in.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I feel like we'll have that same thing with Ray and Dom. We'll get a family member. Maybe Dom's sister will come back and frog splash Dom, and she'll return as the happy side of Latino Heat, whereas Dom's the dark, evil heel side of Latino Heat.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, because he's definitely taking it for Eddie right now.
Yeah.
So, with that match,
Fantasy
I can't wait for that. Yeah, I can't wait for the whole WrestleMania card.
That's fucking dope. Yeah.
This card is stacked. It's probably going to be my next favorite.
We got Dom finally confirmed with Ray. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah, it's happening. And just the card. Demon Finn Balor and Edge.
Finn Balor and Edge in a fucking hell in a cell.
Yeah, then we have a triple threat. Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, and Gunther.
Drew, Sheamus, and Gunther.
I think Sheamus is getting it.
Really?
Maybe.
I could see Drew or Sheamus taking it off of Gunther. So, I mean, to me, honestly, Gunther
Sheamus needs it. He's never held the belt.
Gunther is not. It's the same thing with Bret. I love their technical ability. They're good, but they're not entertaining.
He's entertaining. I like him. But if he was to drop it to Sheamus, he's never held the Intercontinental title.
Drew can hold it too.
Yeah, Drew's been Intercontinental champion back when he was the chosen one. Okay.
Sheamus has never had the Intercontinental champion. They jumped him straight up to World Championship, WWE Championship status.
United States and that. Yeah, never Intercontinental champion. Crazy there.
No, that's crazy.
Another crazy Kevin Powell moment. It's insanity, dude. Sheamus never Intercontinental champion. Ever. That's ridiculous. Like, this whole time, this doesn't make any sense how you can do
Now we've got Edge and Chris Jericho, two of the premier performers in sports wrestling entertainment.
Two great Canadians.
It's great. Fabulous.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Damn.
Another one of those pay-per-views that's just phenomenal. The whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing. Whole card. Up and down. The whole market. It's just amazing.
That's why I just watch WrestleMania sometimes. I'll just go back and watch seasons of WrestleMania.
Yeah, me too. I have to, man. You have to watch WrestleMania too. Going back and watching the era. I used to do this. I'll tell you this. I used to watch every WrestleMania. As soon as WrestleMania season started. Watch
36 WrestleManias.
Before the actual
36 WrestleManias leading up to this one would be a lot.
I did it every year. And I stopped. But I used to do that.
Once we got to 40, it would be insane to try to do that. You have to do a whole week.
Yeah, it's like I start once before WrestleMania, and I just try to watch. I'll just watch all of them leading up
That's where I've gotten to. I had gotten to that point a while ago, though. I watch
So
everything leading up
literally,
to
like
WrestleMania.
the new WrestleMania, I'm watching last year's before I watched the new year, the new one. So I'm like, okay, what happened last year? You know?
I can watch WrestleMania 20 or the one from last year again within the next few days.
Yeah. I love WrestleManias in general. You know?
And I've been watching all the or not all the live shit. I haven't been watching SmackDown, but I've been watching. I'm trying to keep up on the live shit a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't usually, but I've been trying to. It's hard for me because I have to steal the TV
Yeah.
for everything. AEW, WWE, everything.
Yeah. There's a new show, AEW All Access, and they're gonna go behind the scenes. And I'm gonna want to start talking about that probably. Um, like as well. I can't wait. I think you'll like it. You'll get to see what happens backstage and get a real deep dive into what goes on in Gorilla. And, you know, and people probably thinking Gorilla.
I know what it is. It's the staging area right before you go on to, like, right behind the curtain, right before you go through the curtain.
There's like technicians there, people with computers, Vince McMahon.
Finishing up your makeup right before you go out behind the
Vince
curtain.
McMahon sits right there.
They've got to finish up your makeup right before you go on stage, right?
Shit, so. Whatever it is. No, most time it's done, but Gorilla's like right there before. Yeah, it's right there where you have the steps going up to the entrance, so you're like right there.
I can imagine somebody like Jeff Hardy though, as his gorilla like preparation. He gets there maybe 15 minutes early, finishes his makeup, puts on his shirt, like his mesh shirt, and then goes out onto the fucking stage. Like that's what he does. Like that's his prep right before he goes out of gorilla.
He does the fucking thing.
Yeah.
You can't see me, but dancing boy.
Yeah. Fucking Edge and Chris Jericho.
Jeff Hardy's a god, but he's a drunk guy.
Yeah. I love him.
Getting in trouble, drinking, driving, dumb. I mean, for real, come on, get it together, dude. We love you. We want you to get better.
We do.
I need you to get it together and pull it together. You're my childhood hero. I need you back. Shit, I don't have CM Punk more. Where's my Jeffy? Even if you didn't do a bunch of matches, I just got to see him.
I can see the Hardy Boys in AEW right now.
Yeah, tag would be easy on their body. I guess if they don't do all the crazy shit they do as the Hardy Boys.
I don't know if I can see Jeff not doing all the crazy shit though.
Yeah, I say if he can't do that no more, don't wrestle.
That's kind of the thing that I feel about. It's probably where he's at too, and he's like, I'm too old to do the thing anymore.
Yeah, he's just like, I gotta do my shit to the fullest.
Yeah.
If I can't, then yeah. I'm not, yeah. But right now he's in trouble, and he's in rehab, and I'm hoping he's trying to come back and be with his brother. Well, he needs to be with his brother in the tag team. I want to see some Young Bucks and the Hardys. You know, shit, I would like to see the WWE do some Forbidden Door shit and get some Usos versus the Young Bucks.
I would like to see the Young Bucks come in and take up NXT.
They tried it.
Jump into the main roster.
And they take it serious.
Sean and the Young Bucks. Sean gets to train the Young Bucks. They're not green as much anymore. They come up. They pull up in the WWE. Then the KO and Sammy versus the Young Bucks for the titles.
That'll work. They're friends. But I don't know. That's my dream match of all time. Usos and the Young Bucks.
It would be super kicks everywhere.
It would be super kicks
everywhere.
All over the ring.
All over the ring.
It'd be awesome, so.
There'd be super kicks off the top rope. There'd be super kicks on the outside.
It'd
There'd be
be
super
amazing
kicks.
moment.
Super kicks.
It'd be a great match. WrestleMania, book it. Or Forbidden Door. So, do your damn thing. What's your name? Like and subscribe.
Chris Jericho, like and comment,
Notification bell.
subscribe,
And
let us know what you want to watch. What else to watch and
what
talk
you
about.
want to watch.
What you want to hear about.
Yeah, do that damn thing. What's your name?
Do it. Like, comment, subscribe.
It's whose game?
Women's wrestling match.
We didn't talk about
Women's wrestling match.
Women's
wrestling match. Vicky Guerrero won the tag team match.
Vicky the Guerrero.
Yay.
And
We didn't talk about that.
Michelle McCool.
Layla, Alicia Fox, Vicky Guerrero won.
Yeah, a lot of.
She took a splash off the top rope and did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she won it. Michelle McCool held the other girl down.
Yeah, farted in her mouth.
Did we see who won Edge Jericho? I forgot.
Edge and Jericho, boy, was Jericho.
Jericho won, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks,
I don't even remember who talked about it. Anyway.
Well,
Batista and John Cena.
I don't know where we left off.
Yeah.
You do that. You killed my
Now we are in Edge and John Cena.
Yeah.
Great match.
Great match.
Exactly what you expect. Just two big guys beating the fuck out of each other.
Yeah. Good stuff over here at WrestleMania 26.
WrestleMania 26.
Well,
We got, in just a few minutes, the creme de la creme. The Undertaker. Versus the retiring, because he put his career on the line, Shawn Michaels.
He's fighting
Undertaker.
the guy in the blue corner.
The guy in the blue corner.
Yeah,
Michaels?
what do you got there?
Candy.
What kind of candy? Let me see what's all in there.
Lex made it.
Is it all strawberry
I
stuff?
don't know.
Let's see. Well, she's a beautiful soul.
I love it. She made me a high as fuck podcast munchies jar. Is what she did.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Oh man.
Good shit. On the trial. There's chocolate too. Nothing here. Try a little bit of everything. Oh my god. That chocolate in there is good. I like the pretzels and the M&M. Good stuff. Here you go. Oh, you need that. That's a good little. That's a dope little. And then you can use it to keep your. A lot of people don't notice you can keep your weed in it. Yeah. People don't know that. It's like.
Are we recording?
It's heavy. Heavy duty. We're eating stuff, you know? Shouting out.
This is a high as fuck podcast.
Yeah.
Our friend Lex made me a munchies jar.
Yeah.
Of trail mix. It's good.
Yeah. Which is, like, Batista and John Cena.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Definitely. If you don't do that.
Batista and John Cena.
If you don't do that. If you don't like and subscribe. Then,
Tell us what you want to see.
it doesn't help us out. So help us out. Hitting that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell.
Up in the algorithm.
Yeah. Hit that notification bell so you get up to date with all new videos and interviews. Mainly, bunches of interviews coming up. We just did one with John Washington tonight.
Yeah.
He's got his own channel out there. Look it up. The real John Washington, all together.
All over fucking YouTube.
He's got over 1,000 subscribers.
All over YouTube. The real John Washington.
The real John Washington all together.
And we will ask him to confirm on our video that it is the real John Washington.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah.
In the interview we did. But he
in
did.
the comments, like, because we don't have a video.
He did. I'll tag it. You can tag it. I can take a tag it. Tag it all day, bro. You know that, bro. Be fronting on me, huh?
This is the High as Fuck podcast.
Yeah, dude. Totally is.
I'm high as fuck right now.
I think we're still on that, right? We're all there, right? We're right there.
We are. This is the High as Fuck podcast.
We are.
I'm there.
And sometime, next month, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be doing the Attitude Era.
No.
We're gonna start doing the Attitude Era.
Around.
We're going all the way back to. Well, it's not really the Attitude Era. We're going all the way back to the first Raw ever. And doing the first 5 Raws.
The Monday Night Wars in general.
Talking about first 5 Raws and one pod.
That's what we need to do.
One podcast.
5.
The first 5, and it's going to go in series, and it'll be, every time we have one, it'll be 5 that we talked about.
Yeah.
So,
cool.
Talk about the first 5, then the second episode will be the first 10 matches, or first 10 shows. So, yada. I feel like 5 is a good number because I've got, notes for 5 shows, I believe it is.
Yeah.
And, we can talk about it. Some good shit. First
we got Cena and Batista.
Undertaker versus Dominic.
This is the High as Fuck podcast. I said Undertaker and John Cena. This is Batista and John Cena.
I said Undertaker.
Whatever. I said it too, I think.
It is the Undertaker. We didn't say it on the podcast.
Yeah, we did. We did.
I
said John Cena.
Because you just hit record.
So, Batista and John Cena.
But I was
I don't
know, I was being stupid. I was like, yo, that's the Undertaker, right? He looks like the Undertaker. It's Batista, but it looks like that's the Undertaker, right? Come on, man. Yeah, on the game they put his old character from FCW on there. Like before he even came to WWE, the Leviathan character is on there.
Batista and John Cena.
Batista and John Cena.
The greatest Wrestlemania match. No, I'm just kidding. It was so good.
He likes Shawn Michaels.
It was good. It was such a good match, though.
Best match in the world was Undertaker versus CM Punk. I'm just playing. I don't think it was. I don't know. I have to go back and watch that.
Best Taker match.
We'll have to watch a bunch of CM Punk matches for my birthday.
Best Taker match.
We'll do a whole CM Punk thing for my birthday.
Best Taker streak match.
From the time he started all the way up to the AEW shit.
Best Taker streak match.
Best streak match?
Before he lost to Brock Lesnar. Best Taker streak match.
Fuck, that's crazy, man. It's crazy to think about. Undertaker versus fucking...
I mean, he went 30-0.
I like Undertaker and Ric Flair was cool.
You like to see Ric Flair bloody. Yeah. I mean, and he always gets bloody. So.
Undertaker and
you just said CM Punk Undertaker was the best match in the world.
I like that. That's a good one. We'll go with that. Just because that gives CM Punk credit. And, yeah.
You'll never get to see Bray and Undertaker. Doesn't look like it. I thought AJ and Undertaker was pretty dope, even as old as Undertaker was.
Yeah. And John Cena got him. And he thought John Cena was going to get him. And get the win. But he didn't. Brock Lesnar destroyed the streak. But
I can't fucking believe
to him afterwards. So that was ridiculous.
Yeah.
They should have did all those people before Brock. But I wouldn't have been there for Brock.
I think Undertaker should have kept the streak.
All WrestleMania wouldn't have been, special if it didn't have it.
I don't think he should have won.
It's special and bad. It's special and it's sad. It's special, but it's like end of the streak, man. And I was there for it. I was there for the fucking end of the streak. In the building. For the end of the streak. I can't believe I was there for I was a kid when I was first liking them.
You lucky motherfucker.
And then I got to see the end of the shit too. It's fucking great. Especially for that moment in WrestleMania 30 was just. And Ultimate Warrior was being inducted into the Hall of Fame. It was perfect. And then Daniel Bryan was my man. He had 2 matches, won the titles. He's the man. I got to see Randy Orton. I got to see Triple H. John Cena, Bray Wyatt. Man. Got to see AJ Lee, I think. Paige. I think they were in the match. That one match.
Dude, that crazy John Cena Bray Wyatt match was at your WrestleMania?
Yeah, I got to see that. Had a great WrestleMania that year. It was great. I got to see a lot of good shit. Match wise. I mean, my thing was going down for just Daniel Bryan. You know, because he was the man. And then, of course, I got to see my first ever Undertaker deal. You know, I got to see, you know, Kane and shit as well. But Undertaker, come on now. And Ultimate Warrior was inducted that year. And the sad part of all that is he died that year. He died like a day or something after being inducted. Sad. So, yeah. I had John Cena Batista. I mean, but yeah, WrestleMania, man, at the moment, going to WrestleMania is a fucking.
It really is. It's a whole thing.
Goal. Like, you went to. Which one did you go to?
I can't remember. It was Triple H and Undertaker in Hell in a Cell. I'm pretty sure, or maybe that was the next year. It was in Atlanta.
Oh, right.
Georgia.
Maybe it was 28. I don't remember. Don't quote me, guys. Highest Fuck Podcast.
This is the Highest Fuck Podcast.
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels and Undertaker later tonight on this podcast.
Yeah.
In this recording.
Yeah.
Streak versus career.
Yeah.
The end of an era for the final time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we had Triple H versus Undertaker 2 years in a row. Again, same thing. Triple H wins, he loses, you know.
I wanted something different. They could have did something different. But they didn't do anything different. They just kept doing the same things.
But that just shows you how consummate of a professional that Triple H and Shawn Michaels were, and how great their matches were.
Yeah, speaks volumes, but it's just, goddamn, we could have had so many good matches for other people. But, yeah, take your chances while you can. You know, do the matches that you need to do right then and there. You might not get another chance to do it for some people. Do it. Do it.
John Cena wins to Bautista.
Well, Bluesies there. Doo-doo Batista.
He's an alien.
He's an alien. He's a big old muscle guy.
And he also has weird eyeballs.
Yeah.
In a new movie, not the alien guy, but the other one.
Yeah, he's like
glasses and weird looking.
Knock on the door, knock on the cabin. Mm-hmm. A knock at the cabin. I gotta watch that movie. And poop on it. Yeah.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it, yeah.
Alright.
Everybody knows it.
Batista and John Cena. John Cena wins. It was a great match. It was the same fucking shit.
Yeah. It was good shit.
Back and forth, exactly what you'd expect. Slams and big moments. And Batista just having the most shocked, crazy look on his face because he couldn't win.
Yep. Definitely.
John Cena doing the same thing, you know. Two big heavyweights.
Yep.
Beating the fuck out of each other.
He's not ever loving the hell out of somebody. You know what I'm saying? Though?
Big 5-knuckle shuffle from the top rope.
Big old knuckle shuffle, man. And
Batista bomb. Huge Batista bomb.
Yeah. I mean, this pay-per-view was really good. Look at this house right here, man.
Oh, that's a mushroom house.
Yeah, this is good. This is something I want.
And the sunset slit, the flip pin into the STFU.
Yeah. was beautiful. So, I mean, and Kelly just got a new game called Cringeworthy. So I can't wait to play that.
Alright, we're going to take
A quick commercial break.
God.
Goddamn
This
high
has
as
been the
fuck
High
podcast.
Fuck Podcast. Oh, no.
Talking
We
to
got,
you. High as fuck, boy.
like, comment, subscribe, and hit it, take a shot.
That's some gassed out shit, dude.
Man, it's high as fuck. So, Shawn Michaels and Undertaker. Shawn Michaels Undertaker.
Good shit.
WrestleMania 26.
Yeah.
I just explained to Matt the psychology behind why it is probably, honestly, even over Mick Foley Hell in a Cell, which is one of my greatest matches of all time.
Yeah.
Even over Mick Foley Hell in a Cell, Undertaker Shawn Michaels is probably one of my greatest matches of all time because of what it means. Undertaker, Mr. WrestleMania, because of his streak. For 26 years, he is this streak. Like, it is The Undertaker. Every year. Shawn Michaels, Mr. WrestleMania. His name is synonymous with WrestleMania. Somebody has to claim the top of that WrestleMania mountain.
Yeah.
And Shawn was getting up there. Undertaker was getting old too, but he still had a little bit more to go in the tank. Shawn was old.
Yeah.
And so Shawn's like, I gotta be done. Like he had done to Ric Flair 10 years earlier. It was Ric Flair, did the same thing. Shawn Michaels did Undertaker's taunt, but, it was about taking the title of that moment. And so it had to be built up. And then I explained it too from a business perspective of in the work, Matt talks about if they fuck something up in the ring, they have to repeat it because they fucked it up, they have to do it again and fix it.
Yeah.
A lot of times. And that's by code in the ring. Shawn Michaels and Undertaker, their first match was good. And it was good. But they didn't feel like they did it justice for what it needed to be done. And they didn't feel like it was as good. So they felt like they needed to make it better.
I guess bigger.
Bigger and better. And that is what they did. And it worked. And that's why it worked to get it over and be done. And it was just so, like, Shawn Michaels Undertaker just so good. Like, both of them. Like, hands down, I bow to both of them. Sting, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels. My list of 6 from chess.
Yeah.
Or 8 or 10, whatever.
We're getting a chessboard made with
9.
My characters and his characters. Or his wrestlers and my wrestling picks. And it's going to be a cool chess set.
Yeah. And my picks for that are my people.
Yeah.
And I realized that I have all legends in the business, except for Bianca. They're all legendary wrestlers in the business.
Well, they're all future.
Yeah.
Future Hall of Famers. Danhausen's a future Hall of Famer. Yeah, Danhausen is a pick. That's Undertaker. My king is Macho King. I think Matt Cardona would approve of that. And my queen is Shayna Baszler.
Bianca Belair.
So
the ESC, my baby.
That's where we're different.
The baby. Fucking Triple H and Cactus Jack.
Plus, I like Shayna Baszler a lot, So
Mick and Cactus. Or Mick and Triple H. As people. Mick and Triple H. As a tag team. Or against each other. When Mick's teamed up with DX to fight against the corporation for a little while.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like, Mick Foley and Triple H were just so good together.
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels, Triple H. Everyone. You have those people.
And then you have Shawn Michaels.
That's what I'm saying. You have Shawn Michaels and Undertaker. You have those people that are so good together.
Which is phenomenal.
Just amazing.
Shit, yeah. So yeah, WrestleMania 26.
WrestleMania
Thumbs up
26
to good shit.
is the hype.
Yeah.
It is my hype. Like, it is probably, even before and since, the best WrestleMania.
25, 26. Those are good ones.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, every WrestleMania is good.
So good.
You got some of your WrestleManias that are just really, really good.
Blown out of the fucking water. And that's just what it is. And this has been the highest fuck podcast. With his boys.
What's your boys?
Matt Jackson.
Joe motherfucking
And Joe motherfucking Cool.
And
we
are,
as always, out like Elvis Presley.